I think there are so many, but for a long time I would have answered Shutter Island or Patient 69 by Dennis Lehane, because I just think it's so cleverly constructed, the way he turns the whole story around. It's a bit like Gone Girl. It's also, when you turn the story around like that, I've worked a lot with that. Also, the unreliable narrator. I think it's an interesting concept in literature, in crime literature. So that would be my first choice. I'm not that much into superheroes. So even though I love Stieg Larsson, I think he's like Lisbeth Salander, she's too much of like a superhero for me. So I'm more into like real people, real life people. So in terms of books, that would be something like, we have this Swedish author Åsa Larsson, which I'm really, really fond of. There's this British author who's called Belinda Bauer. And the way they can make real people come alive, I really love. I wouldn't say I have a favorite murder weapon, but my editor reminds me that I've been drowning a lot of people recently, so maybe that's a clue to that question. Oh my gosh, it's so many good TV series now with Netflix and HBO and everything. I have to think. What favorite TV? I like The Mindhunter, for example. I like The Fall. I like The Bridge, which is a Swedish TV series. I think it's hard to pick just one. Not really. I mean, I tend to think a lot about the different authors, but I have to admit I rarely pay attention to the director and the producer. It's just because I'm not in the film industry. I'm a writer, I guess. I do read a lot of non-crime. I mean, just normal novels. So I like also Joyce Carol Oates and Ian McEwan, for example. The last crime book I read was a book by Liz Nugent. It was her latest book, but I don't remember the name, but it was really good. She's also a very good crime novelist.